Eagles -5.5 against the Bucs. Okay. I don't know if this is the game you're talking about. This one opened at 7. It's now 5.5. They have one shared opponent in the Vikings, and they both won. Philly dominated physically against Minnesota. 20 more plays, 4 forced fumbles, 4 sacks, 260 yards rushing. Kirk looked amazing against this defense. Kirk looked amazing against the Bucs defense. The Bucs were outplayed. They got very lucky. Of 144 head coaches, Todd Bowles, it's in the past 20 years, Todd Bowles is 142 of 147 against the spread.
What does that mean? He's horrible?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. So this is my Simon Says bet. I wanted it at 6, the Bucs. It's at 5.5. Damn it. So yeah, I still like it at 5.5. I was hoping to get to 6. This Bucs team, if the Eagles were fully healthy, I'd make this number 7. The Eagles are banged up in the secondary. We might be without our number 1, our number 2 corner, and our number 3 corner, going up against Godwin and Mike Evans. Like, this is a huge deal to this Bucs team and that offense. So, yeah, Eagles might win this game. They're always going to have the opening for a backdoor. And seeing how this Bucs team plays and how Baker's played, this is a good spot to back them. So, another number of wish it was 6. The goddamn pros have come and they bet it down now. I got it at 6, 6.5. It sucks now. It's 5.5. You could wait, but I'd grab it just in case. I could see it keep dropping. It's just the Eagles have a lot of injuries right now. So, yeah, interesting that it's dropped already below 6. I just thought the public would be all over this Eagles number, especially when it was at 6. I was like, everyone's gonna have this number teased. Like, everyone's gonna pick these guys to win straight up, which I agree with. I think the Eagles will win this game. It's just covering. That's a big ask, them going down there against this Tampa team that the pros nailed. Like, again, a team I just wasn't that thinking about, that crazy about heading into the season, and it's worked out to what they all predicted of, like, if they're gonna play bad teams, they're gonna be able to be in these games and be competitive. And when they play good teams, I don't think they're gonna be as bad as people perceive. And that's what's up with this Eagles team. It's like, Eagles last year were a totally different team. They were fully healthy. They had a ton of really good veterans. This Eagles team has a lot of young starters, and they have a lot of injuries to this team that couldn't really afford injuries. So, yeah, I'm pissed. I'm pissed it's below 6, but I'd still make it my Simon Says. I love the Bucs in the spot against an overvalued Eagles team that everyone's gonna be betting this one. It feels like just what happened on Sunday night with that Miami team, where the public got it right. They hit that one, but they're not always gonna get it right. Just like we learned last night with the Browns. Like, there's stupid things that happen in these games, and it feels like that's what it is with this Bucs number. It's like the public is still thinking of this Eagles team as this team they were last year. And even Chad, you were texting me about it. Like, this Eagles offense, something doesn't look right about this offense. And this ain't the team you can run for 200 yards on. The Bucs are not the team you can just run for 200 yards against. They have a really good run defense. So, yeah, love this number for this Bucs team.
All right. I was actually thinking you would say, because the line is steaming towards the Eagles, because the wise guys have been coming in on the Bucs, do we just keep waiting until this gets low enough and we take the Eagles?
I don't think it'll get down to 3. That's where my breaking point would be. I have this game at 4, so I have the number that should be at 4. So it would take a lot for me to want to take the Eagles here, just because I do hate this spot for this Eagles team. It's just everything about this game stinks of a trap game for the Eagles.